1 second, gotta reheat some food that I'm gonna be chomping down on during the stream. Pardon me. Hey, Lynn Smudge. So happy to see you, man. It's been a little bit. It is good to have you here, dude. All right, so today, um, I would expect it to be a relatively quote unquote short stream because it's a work night for me, but also because I'm actually dead tired. But I wanted to give this a shot. So I'm really awful at turn-based games like this, just because you have to think. That's a little bit of a problem for me. But maybe together we can get through this. Also, I'm gonna be playing it on normal. Yeah, I know you have to abuse terrain, elemental effects, items, spells, and physics, and all types of shit to like cheese encounters. So I just don't know how to do it properly. I'm not creative enough, I guess is my point. Like I don't know what parts of the game you can really mess with. But anyway, I'm gonna do a brand new game. I haven't played this in quite a while. Well, it feels like I haven't, at least. So I just want to start over. And I always play melee characters because I'm a glutton for punishment. But I usually surround myself with casters. And welcome, Solar Cook. Welcome, Monarchy. It's good to see you, dude. Both of you. Good to see y'all. And welcome, Near. So yeah, let's do story. Wait, what the? Single player. Actually, it's a little quiet. A little quiet. There. Story. Oh, good. I'm getting maxed out. Or the FPS cap is. Oh, God. Explorer, Classic, Tactician. Classic is just normal, right? Explorer. Fair but forgiving. I think Classic is just default normal. Yeah. But yeah, Solar Cook, I am not above asking for help, so I'll definitely like tap out and say, hey, can I get a hint if I get stuck? So yeah, I definitely don't mind being backseated just because these games, I really like experiencing the story, the characters, and the atmosphere more than the combat, even though the combat is great. Like the combat is legitimately awesome. So I appreciate it for that as well. It's just that I appreciate it for some other things a little bit more, if that makes sense. Anyway, what do we got? So my understanding is making your own character from scratch is actually less rewarding because the preset origin stories are more interesting. The only reason I don't like that is because I want to create my own story, but you can't create your own story if you have your own blank slate character, because it's, you know, it wipes out the preset origin. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make my own. I know what the origin stories are. Like, I've seen them before. What the I did not realize her torso looked like this. Yeah. I've played probably, in the last 3-4 years, I've probably played about 15 hours of this game. And I always got stuck after I got off the island. God, those necks. Those freaking necks. Ugh. Bond Ben Mez, yeah. Los, or Losa, Fane. Fane is cool. Oh, that's right, custom. Yeah, I'll do custom. Let's see, how generic am I? Am I generic human? Undead dwarf. Undead dwarfs, yeah. Undead elf. I don't think I'm hardcore enough to play an undead just because of the fact that you get treated like a, you know, monster, which you are. I'll be a basic ass bitch human. Phoenix. Yeah, you have to cover up, right? You can't let people see your face because you're literally a undead monster to everyone else. Let's see. Oh god. Ooh, that looks cool. God, there's... How many are there? 12, 13... Sure. I just realized none of the faces look relatively young. I mean, they don't look old, but none of them look like they're in their 20s. They all look like they're kind of middle-aged-ish. Ugh, that hair is gross. What is this? Oh, nah. Nope. Nope. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's cool. Tudor. Tudor. That is a hair color? Brewer. Okay. Oh, I'm
ready. Try again. Meet your maker.
Why am I... Never mind.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Better luck next time.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Nice try.
Greet the Reaper for me.
Man, I am such a basic motherfucker. I'm like, okay, human warrior, you know, dude that looks like he is or like a random like background character. What can I say? I like what I like. Honey, Dune, Sable. Wheat. All right, wheat, whatever. Preset. Okay. Oh, Conjurer. Let's see. Fighter, Inquisitor. Knight, Metamorph. Oh, Metamorph. Ranger, Rogue, Shadowblade. Battle Mage. The concept of a Battle Mage where you actually have spells, but you have a melee component is pretty cool. Yeah, I think Battle Mage... I like the idea of Battle Mage. I don't know if the execution in the game is actually what I want, but I'll give it a shot. Only problem is I need to understand what... Okay. If I'm gonna be melee, I don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to take points out of Constitution or Strength or Intelligence, do I? Warfare. Or Warfare. Aerothurge. I love conversationalist characters, so being able to actually talk my way into or out of a situation is appealing. But I think I want to always keep anything that has to do with personality. Sorry, gotta eat. Okay. Without really knowing how to break the game, this feels, well, So is it a good idea to try and stack my team with a bunch of characters that can heal a little bit? Or does that just water down your character? Ooh. Maybe Necromancer. Heal for 10% of damage dealt. That sounds very cool. I'm gonna do Necromancer. I like Life Leech. The idea of Life Leech is always super appealing. So I'll just go with this, and if I have to pivot, whatever. I'll learn my lesson the hard way if it really sucks that bad. Talents. Once per combat, maybe the fatal blow. Usually the response to this is don't get killed if you know, like you don't want to have to utilize this in the first place. Ambidextrous. Ooh. Should I go Ultra Life Leech build where I'm always leeching health? Sounds kind of interesting, but maybe it'll be ass in practice. Living armor has 3 times. So basically, okay. Allows you to flee combat even when enemies are... That sounds really good too. Actually, Executioner, this seems like it can give you the ability to chain together a ton of attacks. Like, this looks really good. Assuming you're dealing the killing blow, obviously. Because, like, you just keep killing weak enemies, right? And then you chain that extra AP to do something else. I don't know. Because my general thought on talents and passives is I want passives and talents that are always helping me or almost always being triggered. I don't want stuff that happens once every now and then, like Comeback Kid. Because yeah, it's powerful when it happens, but how often does it happen? Living armor adds 35% of all healing. Living armor sounds really good too, actually. In fact, this sounds like a really good way to help me be a little bit more resilient since I'm going to be in melee range without tons of armor. Because I won't be super tanky. This might be kind of interesting. Yeah, if you are against a boss, like a single boss with only like one... Yeah, I think I like living armor. Yeah, I think I like living armor to help make me a little bit more robust. Your origins: barbarian, jester, mystic, noble, outlaw. Soldier. Or maybe not. Noble, mystic. Ah. I'm gonna say barbarian. I'm gonna say barbarian. Oh god, that's right. Instruments. I forgot they had this. Oh wait, did this play a preview? I might turn up the music volume just a bit. Cello. All right, let's go with the cello. Sup? Oh. What? Where do I have points? Do I really? I don't get it. Where do I have points to spend? Oh, here? Deals 70 damage to healing spells. Ooh, I actually like this a lot. Because then I can heal the target. Yeah, I like that a lot. I want to be able to do damage by healing non-undead characters. Okay. Yes. Actually, am I sure? Yeah. Whatever. Let's not do the whole 2-hour character creation stream thing. That's not very fun.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked.
I was always surprised at how violent this was.
Began.
People getting like bit in half.
And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared and sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. but instead I became part of their story.
Ooh, definitive edition. The free upgrade. Always really cool when companies do that.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough. Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
Okay, Magister. Let's see. Audio. Okay. Hey, Blue Blue. It's good to see you. Alright. Let's see how this goes.
So, it wasn't a dream after all.
I don't know about you guys, but it does seem like the voice master? Sounded like the voice was slightly quiet. Anyway. Let's see. Basic. Oh, okay, I basically can't do jack shit. Yeah. Shouldn't need this. Oh, but I'll put it on there. Maybe. Oh, that's right. The barrel. Oh, let me rebind this. The control. What? What? That's not the right one. Where's I for inventory? Excuse me. H. Inventory. Oh, what? Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, I'm good. Never mind. Crisis averted.
When animals die, lead to food.
Near, stop shooting the Fumos. They did nothing to you. They're completely innocent. Or so we think.
Shaking her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully, her rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void. With one sharp hoof, she kicks you right in the shin.
Why would you do that? The one thing that always made me laugh about Divinity is that the voice acting for animals it's human beings making the noises. It's not actual animals. It's kind of funny how they did that. Grinning skull.
Not a very chatty fellow, are you?
Ah. Seemingly bottomless, of course. Alright. I have to go up or to the... Is there any benefit to staying here? I don't think there is. I definitely don't need to do the tutorial. It's everything past the tutorial level of complexity that I fall apart. Yeah, let's go past it. Alright, can I take this and not get arrested? Ooh, I can. I like it when games let me zoom in really, really far.
Why,
Your
you're looking a bit
marks.
more chipper.
No indications of a
Yes.
struggle.
Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough. Nice bit of work, even if I do say so myself. There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
Alright, I can see she's enjoying this. Power dynamic right now.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs.
Okay.
You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
Grunt that you've never seen no wooden cave before. What is this place?
Are you seriously? This is a ship. It floats on water. It is a vessel that allows us to travel the sea.
Travel the sea sounds like some demonry. Some absolutely heinous magic that allows this to happen. Definitely not physics.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy.
Okay. Sounds good.
A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Sauce. For good.
Yeah, why did you put this collar around me, lady? It's very reminiscent of slavery here.
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those Sauce spells of yours? See what happens.
Alright, let's see what happens. Actually, no, let's not.
Oh, do go on. I won't hold it against you. Promise.
Yeah, this lady's a terrific human being, I'm sure.
My, aren't we a meek little lamb? Perhaps I needn't have collared you at all, though it does look darling on you.
I'm gonna kill you first if I get out of this thing. I really am.
So let's just leave it on, shall we? Because to answer your question, what this collar does is this. It makes you unable to cast Sauce.
Uh-huh.
For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
Okay. I will take my leave, I guess.
Off to the herd, little sheep. Away you go.
Yeah, this... I smell just the faintest bit of condescension from her, but maybe it's just me.
There's been a murder here.
Uh-oh.
Nothing left to do, really.
Broken source collar. Yeah, like I care about what you think.
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
Yeah, she was his captor.
Finn didn't see it like that. He was desperate for us to help him. Two things scared the living daylights out of him. His own shadow and his own source.
Okay.
We'll find out who did this. Speaking of...
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir.
Which means I have an alibi.
You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
Yeah. Haven't gotten that one just yet. Although if I say one, I'm probably going to put myself under a lot more suspicion. And they probably won't take that joke very lightly.
I thought as much. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform.
Mm-hmm.
Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
Yeah, this lady is out of her damn mind. She thinks I'm going to help her.
Think about it. It's one of you who got killed, not one of us. We want to find who did it and bring them to justice.
With no ulterior motive, huh?
Who's your real enemy here? You let me know if you hear anything. Whoever did this is dangerous.
Yeah. Even if she's coincidentally on our side this one time, I don't trust anything she says.
Behind the Magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess.
Peer into the room and ask what happened.
There's been a murder. A sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them. Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it. Always does.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, did you know this guy? This corpse?
It's a small ship. His name was Finn. Oddball. Looked to me like he saw something he wished he hadn't before he came here.
Interesting.
We'll find out who did it, one way or another.
Actually, let's explore. Is there a... Where's my quest log?
That's enough now.
Oh, oh. Okay.
But who?
Oh, it's L. Okay. Death below decks. Hot under the collar. Okay. Alright, we have a murder mystery, and we're trapped on a ship. Got it. And there's others like us.
An elf sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Okay.
Snake eyes.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
What?
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
What are you doing?
Rolling dice.
Okay. I guess I don't know what I expected.
Deciding fates.
Can't you read the... Yeah. She's probably going to say yes, right? If I answer number 2, she feels like the kind of person that would say yes.
She eyes you quite seriously.
Not the future, no. But I can read the past in flesh. One of the perks of being an elf, you see. I'm quite good at it, too.
Huh. Okay.
I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
Yeah, she has all legs and like a long neck. Yeah, I don't see why not. Let's see if she's full of shit.
She gives your arm a vigorous stroke of the tongue, efficient like a cat grooming.
You were in a cellar with other sorcerers. As everyone lay sleeping, you lay awake thinking of someone back home. A very special someone. You were reminiscing about the things you used to do together.
Hand holding. Sounds like, right?
She pats you on the shoulder consolingly.
There, don't you worry, darling. Your secret's safe with me.
This lady can get me in all kinds of trouble, so I'm hoping she's a party member or a potential party member.
I
Pretty
don't
sure she is.
lick and tell.
Huh. So, whose fates are those dice deciding?
Don't worry, honey. It isn't yours.
Okay.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Never say never, though.
Oh boy. Okay, she's trouble, but she sounds fun.
As soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hand you right over the side of this ship with it.
Can you make it display your health at all times? Like, basically, excuse me. Oh, I get what it's doing. Okay. Don't know if I like that. How about just circles? What?
I'm busy watching for clues, sorcerer. Go take your sob story somewhere else.
Okay, another magister to kill.
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Okay.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this trampy fan.
Rolling his eyes at the magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again.
Sure, let's talk to the alleged murderer.
He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
See? Nice guy. Wouldn't kill anyone.
Pinches less that way, right?
Right.
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
We used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Oh, wow. So, from commander to slave? Really now?
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing.
These magisters, I'm starting to understand, are very pleasant people. Very sympathetic people.
Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword and now he's Johnny Big Pants. Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the Joy. Away from interested parties.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
No. The dead man, Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
Alright, I believe you. He seems straightforward and honest. For the most part.
He glances over at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough.
Yeah, damn shame indeed. Yeah, what do you know about Fort Joy? Sounds like an awful place. With a great name.
The Joy? I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show. Wonder if we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself.
Hey, let's meet him.
Easy now. I might think the same, but Vic here will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
Okay.
What are you conspiring about over there? You! What's your name?
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet. And that bee is me.
Name?
My name is Gil.
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook. He scowls at you as he stows the notebook back in his voluminous robes.
Yeah, this Bishop Alexander guy sounds really swell. I think we should talk to him.
At once.
Go hang out.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall.
You think me mad?
Mad? No. Insufferable? Surely.
Oh shit.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
There's an actual Gil here. Sorry, Gil.
One of them. A divine order loyal. They killed a sorcerer, you know. They'll hide the evidence well enough, but make no mistake.
I've seen more appetizing things coming out of
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
And I don't intend to do away with the custom.
That's kind of weird. Okay.
Listen up, boy. You hear that?
Murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magister's more concern than your appetite.
Hear what?
The ship, of course.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
And?
Yeah, it's angry. We have angry water trying to capsize us.
The fellow cocks his ear, listening.
That isn't anger. It's...
He cocks his ear to the other side, then smiles.
anticipation. She senses something. I'd hold on to my breeches if I were you, mate.
Oh, great. Sounds like I'm in for a real good time on this ship.
That's all you hear, though. Listen close.
This guy's kind of funky. But I'll play along. Sure, why not?
There now, just like that.
Squeak!
Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
There. You heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news.
The hell is this supposed to be, Beast?
It's the wheel. The wheel. Don't you see, you beautiful idiot? Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east.
As soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang you right over the side of this ship.
This guy is surprisingly observant. That is a useful skill.
Burn my beard. That means if we've been traveling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
That right? I always knew you'd turn out rotten, Ben Nez.
Such a magnificent what?
Your kind always hung closest to our divine.
Yeah, he must be a practiced sailor or something. He has to be someone really, I don't know, experienced.
Captain, actually. And that figure tells me we're getting close to the Joy. Close to what lies beyond it, too.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy.
How dare you classify this slop as food? I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
There's nothing else.
Yeah, are you hatching some sort of plan here?
He continues stroking his beard, a beatific...
Unacceptable. I've never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner, and I don't intend to do away with the custom.
Well, there has been a murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magister's more concern than your appetite.
Don't you get saucy with me when you clearly don't know the first thing about sauce.
It was one of them. I know it.
Well, well. What have we here? A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse. All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
Mad? Insufferable?
Let's humor him.
There's some discoloration, but I've seen worse. After all, one can't expect to find prime merchandise on a squalid little ship like this. Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook?
No.
Oh, goodness, no. And don't even mention the demon's testes that are turnips.
Demon's testes.
On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor?
Nope.
Yes, I can tell from your vagabond chic, a bag is as good as a shirt kind of style. I shouldn't be getting my hopes up. On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics is what I'm after.
I'm tired of it, yeah.
Goodness gracious me, what a bore. Off with you. Quite clearly, you wouldn't have done at all. Shoo.
Yeah. Sure, buddy.
I spent my life singing for my slaves to bring me my supper. Finer fare than boiled roots and rotten tubers, too. Meanwhile, the Magisters feast on honeyed meat behind this very wall. The indignity.
Not sure I'm a fan.
Ah, there you are. Husband.
Alright, everyone's up to something. Everyone so far I've met has some sort of weird ulterior motive or some sort of, like, wry smile on their face that makes me think they're up to something. I kind of like it, but I don't know who to trust. Oh, damn. Okay, so they're actually, like, evil. At least it seems like it.
Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not-at-all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
Let's play along.
How very correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be confused with anyone else.
The Peeb.
What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
Los, you presume? Losa?
You presume right.
Know anything about the murder? Actually, how about we could watch each other's backs? I don't know.
Thanks, but I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every day after lunch. You're too soft for it.
That was overly harsh, I think. But okay.
You take care, though.
You know anything about the murder?
Nope. Trying not to find anything out, either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
Alright.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer. As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
She's some sort of... Well, I've played long enough to know she's possessed by something.
Good luck, Chief.
Because this is technically not the first time I played this game.
You've got this wolf on a leash now.
Yeah, she's very normal, very well adjusted, at least for this ship. Compared to everyone else, at least.
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his big round eyes scanning your body, absorbing every detail. He reaches out and takes your hand, turning it this way and that, examining it from every angle. Finally, he pinches your skin, gently tugging at it.
Okay.
Fascinating.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
Ask whether the book he's reading is any good.
It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle.
Okay.
Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
Let's talk about Divine Order and the Black Ring. That seems more interesting.
Oh, please. I have no interest in that. Your books are too full of it already.
Your books. Okay.
No. I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods. This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
Look at him incredulously. The gods are forces of nature. They don't have a history.
Of course you don't have any useful information. Why did I expect anything else?
Oh my god, everyone is either a dick or suspiciously nice or just weird. Like there is no such thing as normal in this game, which I kind of like.
Now please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
Why are you so curious about the gods?
No amount of pestering will get the elf to take his eyes off his book or respond to your questions.
Okay, great. I'm feeling very valued, very appreciated, and acknowledged on this ship. No idea why anyone would want to get off of it.
Here to register, sir. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger. You faring okay so far?
Ask if he actually cares. He doesn't, but let's ask.
Of course I do. Seems Voidwalk can dog your heels like a shadow. That's no way to live, is it?
I'm still suspicious of this guy. He is a magister.
You'll see. We're gonna help you.
You know, he's making me almost like believe that he's being honest.
You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
And if she tries to run, shoot her.
Wendigo.
You seem on edge, officer. What on earth is the matter?
Murder most foul, and I strongly suspect you know.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
Feels like I should step away from this situation, let them resolve it peacefully, far away from me. But let's see what happens.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
So this lady must be so flippant with just saying that kind of stuff because she must be a million times more powerful than like everyone else.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
Tell the woman you stand by her. Let's ask her what she meant.
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
Oh my god, she's fucking crazy.
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
Okay, it's just that easy, huh?
I'm just about to create a scene.
Okay.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Let me see if this works. Just testing something. Oh, it does work. Okay. Oh, fuck. What? Oh, I got knocked out. Okay. I thought my health went to 0 because
What's happened?
I was knocked out, but nope. Okay. I'll just take all this and search everything. Let's see. How do you see your character sheet? That's my question. Like, I see my bag, but how do I see... Ah, there we go. Okay, let me change my hotkey for that. That's 10 times better. There we go. Mouse button to open my character sheet is so good. All right. I wonder if dual wielding is actually good. I don't know. Warfare. Flurry. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Sounds like stuff will actually start happening. Or I mean, bad stuff. Water barrel? Okay. So... Nice. I'm not gonna... Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with you.
God damn it!
That's a barrel.
Need to get off this wreck, and quick! Not long before this thing snaps into splinters. Damn, that doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
All right. Hey, Phelps. Good to see you. A note. Skull Marquee. Ooh. Death Fog. I wonder if this game's going to inundate me with notes. Murtoff. Death Fog barrels have been locked down in storage. Stay out. You and Bricks both. If anyone starts fooling around down there, it'll be lights out. Captain Calwin. Okay. Who are you? Oh, it's Fane.
You pass through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead. His skull is bizarrely angular, and a glorious jewel sits in the middle of his forehead.
Okay.
The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia, muttering to himself.
No, no, no! What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree?
Ah, so this is the same elf guy with his disguise off then, because the same voice.
It catches fire, it turns into must when wet, it cannot even resist acid. No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
Something familiar about the way he holds that book.
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping from page to page.
Yes, indeed. It's the look of someone that wants to read the bloody book he's holding.
Uh-huh.
Now, if you're really quite finished, I believe you have lifeboats to flee to.
Yep, he's the elf. I got you, little son of a bitch. He doesn't care about anything, though. Does not give a shit. I don't know if that's impressive or just kind of just bizarre.
Please, I was no more an elf than you are those rags you're wearing. I had a mask, rather ingeniously designed, which allowed me to take that primitive form.
Uh-huh.
A mask that was stolen by that damned witch after her little scene. Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools, and I will simply pluck my mask from her cold, dead hands.
That's heartless. You'd be saving people. I'm sure he really cares.
The skeleton holds up his book in one quick, frustrated movement.
I am trying to discover if there is anyone worth saving.
Mm-hmm.
And I will be damned if I let the lives of some mayflies get in my way.
Oh, sounds counterintuitive to me, but you do you.
Go on. Go. Swim or drown or do whatever takes your fancy. I have a book to read.
Well, alrighty then. Wonder if I can get more items. I'd like to get a slightly better log. Wonder if there's a bunch of trash items in this game that you just never pick up. Should never pick up. Let's see what you got.
The marking on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You don't recognize the symbol, but it's clearly warning you away.
Okay, let's go in.
You press your palm against the door to open it. The wood feels neither cold nor warm, but simply grey. The color drains from your hand, and you are left numb.
Let's see. It's probably an awful idea. Let's do it.
It doesn't budge.
Use your key.
The door groans open, but an ashen shadow clouds your mind.
The hell? Instant death for the living. Alright.
Death fog! I need to get out of here now!
Yeah, that looks pretty bad. Death fog is quite the name. Looks like it's bringing quite a bit of death. Chest. Well, technically it's better. Okay, nothing. Ah, perfect. Right into the combat. Oh, shit. Well. Well. How much armor do I have? Oh, I only have one. Eesh. Yeah. Oh, I can rotate, thank God. So, are there attacks of opportunity in this game, or does it not matter? Yeah, there are, I think. God damn it. That's really bad. Or maybe not, I don't know. I wonder how hard it is to heal out of combat if you don't have healing spells. Like, you can't just rest and you don't regenerate it, so I think I have to be really careful outside of combat. Let's see. Move that, move this, and we're there. Oh, it didn't even break the barrel, but the fire went out. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. The flag's the opposite. Okay, whatever. Well, I don't know. I put the fire out. There we go. Totally went the wrong direction.
A lifeboat! That means there's still a chance!
So I could probably... Trice. Gil. Where's everyone else? I know I can save people. Yeah, let's do it. Let's save some people.
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire-looking wound.
Should I save her? No. Yeah, that's what you get. Probably shouldn't have been a bitch to me. Oh. Loot. Oops. Okay. Chunk of flesh. Yeah, why not? Let's give it... If the elf survives, I'll give it to her to eat. Or lick or something.
If you can walk, get yourself up the ladder. There's a... Wait! Void Woken!
Void Woken. Alright.
These beardless bugs won't sink the ship on my watch. Prepare yourself.
Ow.
I thought Void Woken was supposed to be scary.
Let the games begin.
They who are about to triumph salute you.
I've faced worse.
The only thing about turn-based combat is that it can take a little bit of time to resolve one turn if there's a lot of enemies and allies. There's really no good way around that unless you have like a fast forward button. Jesus Christ. I'm almost dead already.
No telling where there might be more. We need to move.
I need to heal. There we go.
Let's not tarry. This old tub is about to burst.
Oh, I can't talk to them. Okay, so they're actually just getting the hell out. Alright. Nasu, thank you for the raid.
There's no time.
Hey, Nasu.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Thank you again. Welcome. Welcome, Nasu and Raiders.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Orivan.
Here we go. On a actually not secluded island.
Short bloody work of the ship. Am I the lone survivor?
I doubt that.
Someone, something wanted me alive.
Right, let's see what the hell's out there.
I thought the Order would get rid of any trace of the old Source King. This statue must be 1,000 years old. Wonder how much longer it'll last.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
What you up to, kid?
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
No, don't worry. You can trust me.
Why?
This feels a little, I don't know, uncomfortable. But
Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong or crazy.
they may be wrong and crazy. Nah, why are you out here alone, kid?
No one cares where I go. They know I can't leave the island. It's nicer out here than inside anyway.
Yeah, what about your parents?
They're gone now. The Magisters took them already. I guess now they're cured. And maybe they're waiting for me back at home. But you didn't die.
You survived the Voidwoken attack by the skin of your teeth.
There isn't anywhere safer. That's what I mean. You'll see. I guess I am, but it's just normal to be scared. Nowhere isn't scary.
Good point. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can find any of the castaways on the island that allegedly made it off on the boat, and see if we can kind of pluck and put into our party. Ooh. Ah.
Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn. They made it to shore.
That's a touch spell. I'll make them come to me. 'Cause they're the ones that are actually on fire.
Thank you, Bobtron7, for raiding with 2 viewers.
Yo, Bobtron, thank you, and welcome, Raiders. I appreciate it. It is going quite well. I'm a little tired, but I'm here, and that's what matters. And you're here, so thank you. Okay, they can't attack. They used up all their AP. Good. There we go. I was hoping they would use up all their movement or their AP on the just moving to me, so that's good. Let's see if I can do that again. Make them waste all their AP on just moving. Nope. Damn it.
I thought these bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay.
Let's see. Oh, maybe he's got something on him.
Drowned and eaten by a Voidwoken. I wonder in which order.
Sir Laura. The hell? Oh, it's a squirrel on an undead cat. Alright. He looks quite important. Probably the most important creature on this island right now. Alright, what do you want, shithead?
You spot a strange lizard, gazing over the water with a steady, malcontent stare. His skin is of a bright, blood-red color. Could he be... Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep.
Let's greet him with a hearty hello.
The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, 2 smouldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
Oh, Menhara? I don't even know where she's from. She just has tons of emotes, though, on 7TV.
I did survive, yes. And chances are I wouldn't have, had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down in that dreadful hold.
Yeah, you're an ass.
You have my gratitude.
Oh, wow. I'm shocked. I thought he was beyond something like gratitude.
Hand
Or
over
above.
heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's not get carried away, shall we? Now then, if there's nothing further.
Actually, I don't like this guy, so I'm just
He
gonna leave.
watches you depart without a word, then turns back to face the sea.
I'm 99% sure he can be a party member, but I don't like him. Which is fine, because we have many more.
A black
Ooh,
cat.
cat.
I like cats, but I wouldn't eat a whole one.
The cat's
What?
eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity. Its eyes clear, and it shakes its head, confused.
What? It's cool that this Sir Laura guy thing creature is following me. I just wish I had, what, Pet Pal? Or whatever it is to talk to him. So, can you just... Oh, I see what you're saying. Just recruit everyone so you have every option open to you. Yeah, I get that. I don't have to use him. You know what? That's reasonable. Alright, let's go pick up this sorry SOB.
Yes. I'm sure I don't mean to sound condescending, but I had thought it quite self-evident I was gazing out over the waves.
Yep, you definitely do sound condescending. Thanks.
He sighs dramatically.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean? Touché.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire.
Okay.
I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost.
What do you mean? Yeah, why an empire?
Of course, it's rather specific. Quite obviously, I'm musing over the very actual empire that I lost.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
Incredulity? What a word. Okay. So why are you so incredulous, sir?
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am?
An ape at an abacus. Jesus. Yeah, shake your head. I got no idea who you are.
Oh, may the seven have mercy on their own creation. I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World-Tamer, the spouse of the sun.
Okay.
Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so slightly.
Grandiloquent. Okay.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment. The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have.
I too have this and that to sort out. Let's go adventure. Yeah.
This and that? Tag along? Do you really mean to compare the fate of an empire to whatever foibles you seek to fix?
Yeah, I do, actually.
On the other hand, I really could do with a dog's body. And you've already proven to be trustworthy enough. You came back for the others on that ship, after all. Fine, I accept. On one condition.
Okay.
For reasons I'll not disclose right now, it is imperative that I should meet with a dreamer, one of the mystics of my kind.
Sounds fair to me, I think.
I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island. Promise me we'll look for him, and I'll extend you the blessing of my company.
Yeah, that's about what I would assume dog's body means, coming from this guy. I promise, because promises definitely mean something.
Jolly good. So, now that that's settled, first things first. Even if you are as versed in the art of eloquence as I am, that our swords will be doing a lot of the talking from here on out goes without saying. As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm well acquainted with the secrets of magic, and yes, even subterfuge. What say you?
Fighter sounds perfect. I want someone to be a tank.
Very well. Onwards then to victory or death.
The Red Prince nods and gives you a smile that wavers ever so delicately between courtesy and contempt.
Courtesy and contempt. So, yeah, fake courtesy because he actually hates your guts. That sounds about right.
Now, as you're aware, you'll be traveling with a prince. Proper forms of address include Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness, or if you're feeling particularly frivolous, My Lord.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'll definitely call you that.
As your luck would have it, I seem to be fresh out of luggage, so you won't be required to carry my belongings.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, there are other forms of protocol to bear in mind, but I'll see to it you'll pick up the rest as we go. So, without further ado, let us be off.
Seems like a real down-to-earth man of the people. You know? Definitely not arrogant at all. Okay. Let's go, lizard guy. Let's save the world or save ourselves. Do whatever. Okay. Strength. Wielding. I think I want to specialize in dual wielding. Leadership. Ooh, that actually looks good. Persuasion. That pal. Okay. Oh. Whoops, controlling the wrong dude. Alright, let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Oh, another character already. Trice.
Hey, mister. It's a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh?
Yeah, most things would be, but yeah.
I'm sure glad some of the others made it out alive too. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. Say hi for me.
Okay, I can do that, Trice. I've definitely... Oh yeah, there's probably a lot more over here. Alright, let's explore some more. Yarrow flower. Okay. can't reach. Okay. It's funny, I have two pseudo pets following me.
I found something.
I can't really communicate.
I need a shovel.
Need a shovel, alright. Shovel needed. Wait, how do I get... Oh, she had to go all the way over... Wait. One thing I kind of don't like is when you open up the map, you can't just click on something and have the camera take you there. You have to, like, click all the way over, as opposed to, like, clicking once here, moving over to that spot on the map, and then just clicking once or twice to move your character, move your party. You have to, like, navigate manually. But, oh well. Not a big deal.
I wonder where this leads.
Hidden alcove. Bane.
As the alcove opens up, you see the same skeleton that you met on the boat before it sank. He's still not wearing his mask. He's leaning over a corpse, prodding and pulling at the skin of his face.
Let me guess, you want to wear this guy's face?
Bugger. How on earth am I supposed to... Oh. Perhaps...
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
I think I know what he wants to do.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor? Ah! No! Stay back! Don't... Oh. It's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected.
What's your business with that body?
Why, its face, of course. What other use would I have for some rotting corpse?
Yeah, of course.
A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull.
Yeah, as they tend to be.
I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body.
Okay.
I could then craft a mask to hide my bone. But as I lack such a tool...
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
What about a skull? I've never seen a skull like yours. What a comment.
Carved? Please. You hardly think I am one of your breed, do you? You have never seen anything like it because you have never met anyone like me. Simply put, I am an eternal, and you are not. You have my sympathies.
Okay.
Indeed, no one seems to have the good taste to be. My people are rather absent. At least from this realm. As for the others, well, there is an excavation site at the Black Pit's oil fields. Perhaps there I'll find my answers.
Yeah, why are you still here if your people vanished? What's that all about?
Well, that hardly seems relevant. But if you must know, I was inconvenienced for a time.
Inconvenience. What a way to say something that's probably a lot more dire.
Several centuries, in fact. Or perhaps millennia. One tends to lose track. I was sealed in a tomb for daring to be curious about the world. It seems our king did not agree that the universe should be explored to its full potential. Perhaps I should thank him. It seems I was spared whatever happened to the others. I wonder if flowers would be appropriate.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back, chat. Bathroom break. Don't do anything crazy in chat, thanks. Appreciate it. Sorry, I'm back. I almost got lost in there. Okay. An Eternal, huh? Now, where do you think your people are?
Ah, well, that is the curious thing. They are clearly absent from this world, and yet they are everywhere. Every one of your races resembles them in some manner, and the statues you have built to your gods look remarkably familiar. Perhaps my people have ascended to some new realm, or perhaps your gods are merely a folk memory. Regardless, they are not here, but I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them.
Yeah, what is this? Some sort of cult, or what kind of group are you?
A cult? Hardly. We were a race that existed before the idea of race was needed. We were all one. I could ask you to imagine an Eternal as a creature of incredible intelligence and skill, but I fear the limits of your imagination would not do us justice.
Blue, this is... classic? Classic mode, yeah. I think that's normal or average or right in the middle.
We studied the mysteries of the universe. We created works of great art. We disappeared. But I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them. We will have our world again.
You want to travel with me, skeleton bro? We can, I don't know, find whatever you're looking for.
I suppose, circumstances being what they are, it could be advantageous. You seem more at ease in this world than I. A guide would certainly be useful.
Yeah, let's do it.
Excellent. While we are conversing, perhaps you notice that I am rather skilled in, well, all things. Of course, the arcane arts are my little speciality, but being a brilliant wizard does not mean I cannot handle blade or bow. So, which do you require for this enterprise of yours?
Yeah, I wonder if classic is, I don't know, I heard divinity is in general kind of difficult. So maybe normal it feels a little bit more difficult than most turn-based games or turn-based RPGs. I guess we'll see though. Yeah, let's be a wizard, or have you be a wizard. It'll balance out my party a little bit.
I could do that with one hand behind my spine. Now, shall we get on? There is rather a lot to see.
Yeah, let's do it.
Splendid. Very well. Let's be off.
Cool. Save. Let me check this out. Ah, so classic mode is the default. Okay. Okay, pretty generic. No, that's fine. Whatever works. Wait, what is this body here? Dead elf. Can't you jump? No, you can't jump. Wondering how many companions I'm missing right now. I'm always assuming there's gonna be one more on the island. Before I go into the main city, that is. That I'm not seeing. So maybe I should go around here. I can. I don't think it'll let me. I don't think. Oh, maybe I can actually go. That's interesting, Blue. Because Tactician is supposed to be a little bit more difficult. Oh, that's right, I can't go. Okay, so I think alright for now I can't go over here. At least it feels like I can't. Alright. Oh, is it Lone Wolf? Is that good? I mean, it looks good, but I don't know how to negotiate the difference between being by yourself and the power level increase of having that perk. Like, yeah, it looks great, but how much more detrimental is it to not have companions? So, sounds like not very. Alright, let's get this on with.
Now stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
Godwoken.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
The Hammer's Pet.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
Ah, Bishop Alexander.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
Holy shit.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
You're hungry. Yeah, you won't find out by mutilating her. You barbarians.
Stay silent, you!
Yeah, these people are dicks.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Ugh.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it.
Okay, this guy seems a little extreme.
Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe we're done here.
What a waste. Come.
What the?
Will be needed elsewhere.
The hell?
Don't you hear?
This does feel like the type of game that gives you so much freedom you can basically do whatever. So that sounds pretty believable, Solar Cook. I guess you just have to know how to pull it off.
The Lizard Magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
She was a lizard, yet a magister. No matter her reasons, her penalty was fair.
These creatures are so prone to violence. Naturally, the weaker specimens suffer.
He hasn't changed a bit. Always
Damn.
late.
It's time to accept reality.
He hasn't changed a bit. Always late.
Come on then, Lexi. Pay up.
I find out you're right. I want no trouble.
bread or a brisket, toll's the same.
This is not your business, Long Pig.
Long pig? The fuck does that mean?
Don't let this moss muncher talk to you like that. Especially a cheapskate like this one. Griff already knows she don't like to pay her fair share.
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms. You recognize him. It's Ifan, who you met aboard the ship on the way here.
Ifan, my buddy.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Oh shit. He didn't take that well.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
Who's this Griff?
Runs the kitchen. Means he runs me, you, and everyone else in camp.
Sounds like a shakedown.
You two ought to be thanking your lucky gods it's us, and not the Magisters enforcing round here. A fool never knows what they've got till it's well and gone.
Ah, good to know, Solar Cook. Long pig. So I am a long pig. Good. Great.
Now come on, elf. If you make me say it again, there's gonna be trouble.
Yeah, I like threatening people that threaten other people. Makes me feel good. Let's do it.
Burrow looks you up and down, sizing up your threat.
Ah, get out of here. The both of you. You ain't worth a sweat on my brow anyhow.
Yeah. That's right. Talk shit and then get told to go away and you just
The elf
cave.
smiles and bows to you in thanks.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us.
It was a shakedown. Okay.
There is a safe place.
Bloody cavies. Too big for their boots, as usual. They ought to keep out of our hair if they don't want to pay for the pleasure.
Oh, you can trade. Okay.
This time, mate. This time.
Ooh, sounds like a threat.
I saw what you did there, convincing Burrow not to lay the law down on that elf. Why do you want to help one of them?
You know, lady, it's not us versus them. We're in this together.
Then you're in the wrong place. We run this joint, Griff's people, and we don't cozy up to oddballs.
Okay. That lady was walking away. Where'd she just go? Shit. Damn it. I totally, oh my god, where'd she go?
Hello? You gonna pray all day, buddy?
Bow your head, please! If we chant the endless prayer, the next divine will ascend!
Yeah, Divine's dead, bud.
Haven't you heard? Bishop Alexander, the divine's own son, is God-woken. He will ascend. He will protect us from this darkness.
Okay.
Do not doubt that he will come into his powers at any moment, and then he shall ascend.
Okay. You're off your rocker.
Hey, I know you.
Losa, the dark-eyed jokester you met aboard the ship, waves enthusiastically and dips into a mock elegant curtsy.
Back then, I was Madame Josephine Gribbles de Pube. And you were... you. Glad to see you made it. Nothing like a nice tentacle slap across the moor to set the tone for the week, eh? How'd you escape?
Fell into the water? Yeah, whatever.
I saw you fall. We all did. Thought you were done for. When we get out of this place, I owe you a pint.
That you do.
So you managed to swim to safety, is that it? What about when you were in the water? Didn't hear anything unusual, did you?
Yeah, there was a strange voice. I'm hearing things.
I heard the same thing. Do you know what this means? It means I'm not the only...
Only what?
Losa's voice catches in her throat. The joy drains from her face. Her eyes lose focus, and her whole body goes rigid. She is stock still, waxy skinned, her eyes dark. Greyish-black veins run from her eyes down her cheeks.
What a very normal thing to have happen to you.
Her head snaps to you mechanically, and her eyes lock with yours, dark pupils dilated into great black voids. Light suddenly flashes back into her face. The grey veins drain to pinkish flesh, and her whole body relaxes.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
We were talking about how you're completely psychopathic and possessed by some sort of creature.
Ah, it's nothing really. It's just, I'm just a bit, well, a bit hospitable.
Elaborate.
Put it like this. You've never been a host, I bet. That's because you're an infested clump of leaves on the side of the road. That ain't bad, though. I'd give just about anything to be like you.
Infested clump of leaves. Okay.
But I'm a roadside inn. Red door, flowers out front, friendly lady at the door beckoning you in for half price.
Okay.
Like a goddamn gold star inn for the disembodied.
So what the hell were you hosting?
Now, isn't that just the question of the hour? I can't be sure just yet. I'll be surprised if it's a demon. Definitely not a sprite either. Maybe a spectre, but I wouldn't bet money on it.
What the hell else is there?
So, how are you enjoying the joy?
Yeah, it'd be more enjoyable if we had more people to get the lay of the land with.
Yeah? I was just thinking the same sort of thing. So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers and all that.
Sounds like a good idea.
It does, right? Before we head out, I've got more than a few tricks up my sleeve, so you'll have to pick which one I'll pull out if, when, push comes to shove. Lately I've been into the enchanting arts, but I can shoot, slash, summon, steal, whatever your little black heart desires. So,
Enchanter,
what'll it
sure.
be?
I don't know enough about the game to understand the differences, and I'm not here to min-max, so let's just say Enchanter.
Sounds fine.
Just for
So,
variety.
We're good to go?
That settles it, crazy lady.
Yeah? Well, that was easier than I thought. And I'll do my best to stay myself. Lead the way.
Alright. We have a bunch of psychopaths in our party, so it should be good. Let's talk to Ifan next, though.
Ifan rolls his sleeves back down. He nods at you, the shadow of a smile on his lips.
Good work there. Good work. I can tell you've got chops. Say, you were on the ship here with me, weren't you?
Yep.
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours.
Smile and shake his hand.
He grips your hand tight as a vice and shakes it, hard.
Say, you don't look all that busy now that we're safely on dry land. I could use someone to watch my back, and it looks like you could use someone to watch yours.
Yeah, let's party up.
I've just got a small errand to run, and then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
An errand? That sounds slippier than a void-woken eel.
Everyone needs to make a living. I make mine running errands.
I assume you don't go pick up people's dry cleaning and walk their dogs for them.
The little black cat trailing you hisses at him, hair raising a ridge along its back. Without batting an eyelid, the man rumbles a lupine growl. The cat hides behind your leg, mewling.
Ask who he's here to kill.
He shoots you a flinty look, all teeth and peril.
Lone wolves only share such information with friends. Are we going to be friends?
Yes, sir. We are good friends.
He grins.
Please don't kill
sharp
me.
Teeth glittering in the midday sun.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if we decide battle strategies up front. Should keep more of our blood in.
Mm-hmm.
Survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not what you're after, I've got other skills. What do you need?
Wayfarer is ranged, right? Yeah. Sure.
Can do. Onwards.
He scans the horizon for threats.
Looks like you've got quite a busy little crew already. My instincts tell me to travel with a smaller pack. But if you happen to lose one, you know where I am.
So now it's tough. Like, I don't know who to get rid of. And you can't just hot swap, like, remotely, right? You have to actually talk to a character to put them in your party. So you have to find them. I don't know. Do I want Los? I don't know. I'll keep Los for now, I think. Actually, let's...
So, seen all the everyone.
The little black cat trade.
That's the truth. Why not help each other get the usual way? Haphazard, terrifying, and drenched in blood. Haven't quite worked out the details yet, but I'll wager it'll be no worse than what'll happen if we stay put. 2 heads are better than 1. And when push comes to shove, 4 fists are better than 2, right?
Right.
He grins, sharp.
Looks like you've got quite a busy little crew all...
I saw what you did there. Convincing Burrow not to lay the law down on that. You what?
Yeah, whatever. Wait, where is she? Oh shit, I'm controlling her.
Hey. Hi.
For now, at least.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion?
Am I certain? I don't know. I don't know what I'm certain of, to be honest. Do any of us know?
Oh, really now? Well, well, well. I guess this makes us mortal enemies. For now, at least.
Cute.
If Anne curls...
So, everyone...
The little black...
That's the... Why not? The usual 2 heads are better...
He grinned.
Right you are.
Okay. Ranged. Okay. Got my thief. Jesus, there's a lot of people to talk to. Now this is where it gets a little overwhelming because there's so many different things to do.
Bishop Alexander and the Hammer herself, they were so close, almost within arm's reach.
You were close enough to watch them murder one of their own.
A traitor cannot be murdered. A traitor can only receive their due.
Murder is murder.
Easy enough to say in times of peace, but look around. We're standing on the edge of the end.
Mm-hmm.
The Void Woken are coming, sir. And it's only the Divine Order that can protect us.
Yeah, whatever. Oh.
Did you see him? You did, right? Those claws. Wonder what's behind the masks, too. Can't be pretty.
Yeah, those horrific creatures that I saw that were just buff as hell.
That, Magister, that was Bishop Alexander, leader of the Divine Order, and his right hand, Dallas. How do you not know this?
Who cares? Alright, how is he chosen?
What, have you been living under a boulder? Alexander's the Divine's only natural son. Good man. I'm proud to serve him. Liberated my hometown from the Black Ring, he did. We never had such peace as we did with his battalion protecting us.
Mm-hmm.
Now why don't you move along and settle in? A Magister will come and find you when they're ready for you. Could be a while, though. We're up to our hoods in sinners these days.
Yeah, I can't wait to, I don't know, get handled by a Magister or whatever that means.
Saw him, didn't you? The Hammer and Alexander.
They gave that scaly traitor what for, they did.
Yeah, keep your prejudices to yourself, sir, you bigot.
We'll see how long that lasts.
How'd you become a guard?
During the time of Lucian, of course. Who wouldn't join up with God himself? It was all glory, all goodness.
Yeah.
When we lost him, well, it only made sense to see his will through.
Wonder aloud if the Divine would really approve of a place like Fort Joy. Yeah, let's just piss him off. Okay.
Lucian gave his life to protect Rivellon. If we let the Voidwoken get to it now, well, we'd have lost him for nothing. Fort Joy ain't no summer camp. No one said it were, but it's the best we've got to protect the realm.
Yeah, how can you know the will of the Divine?
Can't for certain, but I reckon when God himself gives his life to protect you, you don't waste the gift. You protect it with everything you've got. So that's what we do.
When will I be allowed to leave this place? What a question. I'm guessing never.
When you give up the darkness that's inside you. Take your fault, it's there, mind. But it's there all the same. They're working on a cure for you even now. Got some good leads, so I hear. You can trust Dallas to take care of it.
I think this guy's got
Once you're
COVID or
cured,
something.
Your life will start again.
Yeah, what do you know about these, about Alexander and Dallas?
Bishop's the son of the dead divine. Don't know when we'll get a new one, but Alexander's looking after us in the meantime all the same. And the hammer's a solid sort. Don't take no guff and don't stand for no idling. Earned that name for a reason, she did.
Alright, sounds good. Let's go do something.
Is that indigestion, or is it... Oh God, not now.
As you approach the blacksmith, you feel a bony hand on your arm. Fane leans in and whispers in your ear.
Oh God, what's this guy want? Okay, good to know. So basically I should take my time and just explore and kind of go through every nook and cranny, it sounds like.
If it would be acceptable, I have an inquiry for this human. It is of a personal nature.
Okay.
And if it would not be acceptable, well, that would render this entire conversation rather awkward.
Yeah, go ahead.
Fane approaches the blacksmith and quietly speaks to her. You can't overhear much, but he seems to be gesturing towards her head an awful lot.
Oh my God, does he want to wear this lady's face? What a conversation.
Fane's words are quiet, but you hear the blacksmith repeat, "Face ripper," in shock. She slowly starts to back away.
Yeah, I wonder why.
What is it with creeps like you and Master Niles? I told him to slither back to his dungeon, and you can get too, freak!
Fane backs away, scratching his head. It seems that didn't go as he'd expected. He is lost in thought, though. She must have said something he found interesting.
So, she mentioned Magister Niles. So, let's go find that guy.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
And what you after?
What are you making?
I ain't. Just seeing how it's made. She's clever, Dallas. Made these herself, for those bodyguards of hers. Boy, they're sharp.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something?
Yeah, how'd you get your hands on one of those things?
Found it in the scrap heap not so long ago. We used to know each other back in the day, you know. Dallas and I. Never knew her to be much of a wrench head back in the day, but once she joined the Order, she started turning out all manner of oddities.
Did Dallas invent these god-awful collars?
She nods once.
Oh, she did.
You looking to buy something? Or do you just want to waste my time with a whole lot of questions?
Yeah, you know more than you're letting on.
For you? Hell no.
She does know how to manipulate them, though.
That's for me to know, and you to get out of my face. Buy or shove off.
Okay.
All manner of things. Have a look.
So we at least know that she knows. I don't know if it'll matter, though. Alright, are these arrows actually useful? Oh, I'm in the wrong, that's not good. Actually, I might need that.
Who in their right mind would think of a thing like this?
Oh, he already has. Okay, they have basic items. Works for me. Oh, that's right, Griff. I talked to that guy. I like how all the animals have names. Basically all of them.
Collar, on, sauce, gone, go!
That dog was talking to me. Oh, Ifan is the reason why. Okay. So Ifan has Pet Pal. I'll keep him around just for that.
Ain't fit for beasts.
I know that look well enough. You're about to pop, ain't ya? Why don't you enter a match and let some of that frustration out the right way?
Yeah, what sort of matches are you talking about?
You'll find out. Down the hatch, then.
What?
Not scared.
A delivery. Surely you'll have one. Please. Leave him be. Don't make me say it again.
Alright, I don't like your tone, sir. So if you say that again, I'm gonna kill you.
Listen, I can help you if you just...
Shut up, elf.
Yeah, this poor elf, this poor man is badly injured. What's going on?
This clown? Caught him stealing from my kitchen. Still won't say where he stashed my supplies. Sound like someone you'd let off with a slap on the wrist. Supplies? Crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet.
I'll find the supplies, you free Amaro. Hey, Bobtron, welcome back, man. Good to have you.
Alls I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself a deal.
Alright. Actually, what happens if I just...
An elf, caked in mud and blood, looks up at you from the bottom of the cage. He holds his shoulder at a strange angle. Despite his condition, he appears eager for your attention.
You believe what he says? That I am a thief?
What is... well...
Deceptive. Like most men behind bars, I'm innocent. Like most of us here on the island, in fact. Aren't you like me, looking for a way out?
Yeah, he does, Solar Cook. He does.
Some people settle in.
Or he...
They don't go poking
He seems
around
like he
in
might be
Griff's kitchen.
a user.
Find a quiet place, wait their turn.
Don't tell anyone where you got this, eh?
Not you. Smart. In this case, I think we help each other.
Alright, how'd you get up here, though? How'd you get in this cage?
Griff tells you, does he not? I take his supplies, but I don't take what he thinks. I do not have his oranges. I do not even see them. I tell you what I know. But first, I want to make a trade.
Okay, what kind of trade?
I know a way out. I show you. And you help me out of here. I cannot die in this cage.
Alright, I agree.
Finally, progress. Griff releases me if he sees I do not have what he misses. You must find who steals them. After I am free, you are free.
What were you doing snooping around his kitchen?
I intend no harm. I want only some provisions. A bit of bread, a potato or two. Nothing Griff should be loath to give. I need to escape, and I have people to consider. You understand?
You forget my name here?
Well, yeah, why is he so hell-bent on getting this back?
Griff is a powerful man. Power is mysterious, in case you haven't noticed.
Alright, who took the supplies?
I see no one. In fact, I only hear the sound of Griff clearing his throat. You know how he does? Like so. For some time, I think Griff takes his own supplies. But I see the anger in him that he does not find it. He truly does not find what he seeks.
I understand, kind of.
Thank you. And hurry.
Oh, my bad.
Please.
Yeah.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Hey, you're a little light in your pack, ain't you, mate? Who could blame you with the garbage they got for sale round here? Why don't you take a gander at the goodies I got? Stuff you won't find anywhere else in camp. Procured by special means.
Have you heard anything about the missing supplies?
Fella in that cage is the thief. Stashed the oranges somewhere before he was caught. If you believe that.
Yeah, I don't think you believe that either.
I see plenty of liars in my line of work. Snakes, weasels, worms. That fella's square as a pavestone. If he's the thief, I'll eat my boots.
Who's the real culprit?
Sure do. Ask me, it'd have to be one of those sad sacks that's always hanging around Griff looking for favours.
She darts her tongue out of her mouth like a snake.
Some folks, and some reptiles, will do anything to get his attention. I see plenty of liars in my line of work. Snakes, weasels, worms. It's all in the eyes. Joy lives in the eyes, sometimes way in the back, but it's there all the same. Liars ain't a joyful bunch.
Okay.
Sure you don't want to have a look at my stock before you go? I was serious about what I said. Everything in my pack's been got by special means.
Something sounds off about her offer.
Fend for yourself then, sweetheart. I'll take what I want after the Reds get to you anyway.
Talk to me.
Haven't got shanked through the gills yet? Haven't got shanked through the...
Well, shit.
Griff glances from his blade.
You already know the term, sure.
Haven't got shanked...
Well, shit.
What's your hands, Pipsqueak? What are you loitering round here for?
Looking for Griff's stolen supplies.
If Boss trusts you to find something for him, you better not disappoint him. You won't like him when he's disappointed.
Alright, heard anything?
You mean that guy in the cage? Oh, I don't associate with elves. Fella says he's innocent, but you know how they lie.
Yeah, why is Griff so angry about missing fruit?
Yeah, Boss is awful passionate about citrus. I can't get enough of the stuff.
Uh-huh. Addicted to oranges.
Boss will be fine. He's got himself in a fit state now, but as soon as another shipment comes in, he'll be right as rain.
Looking for a way out of Fort Joy.
Out the fort? To where then? The death swamps or the ocean brimming with void woken? Fat chance of getting more than 5 feet in any direction and keeping your skin right side out. Make it quick.
Have you ever heard of anyone escaping?
Sure. Pal of mine made it as far as the hollow marshes even. They dragged his corpse back the next day. Head pulled clean off by a ghost. I saw it myself.
Alright.
Watch yourself.
This is the base campaign. So this is exactly how it would play for any person starting a new game. Sybil, or Sybil.
Amid the squalor of Fort Joy, you suddenly spot an elf with diamond features, regal and radiant, but cold too, and sharper than any knife.
Oh, that's a really good thing to take note of then, Blue. I did not know that. I guess I'll go back and try it again with the other characters.
She was the one who sat rolling dice in the ship that went under, deciding fates with every roll. Or so she said. Her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away, and you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed to be trapped in her tiger-like gaze.
Why are you staring at that lizard?
No sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns about and grabs you in a stranglehold. You feel the tip of a long needle being pushed a little ways into your neck.
Okay. About to die.
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Better tell me who you really are, or this time, I'll let my needle do the licking.
I'm just another human a long way from home.
Not so very far from home, I'm sure. This is the turf of Magisters, and Magisters tend to be human, like you.
Yeah.
A push, a pivot, and now you suddenly face her. The needle still all too deeply embedded in the side of your throat. Despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice something that remained undetected in the gloom of the ship. A flaw in her diamond features. A curiously shaped scar on her left cheek.
Alright, how did you get that scar?
Let me tell you a little story. Once upon a bad old time, a lizard cut this thing, this living scar, into my cheek. The mark of a slave. But now I'm free, of sorts. And I've traced that lizard here, to Fort Joy. I intend to raise the subject with him.
Please remove the needle.
No!
She drives the needle in deeper and whispers.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me mark my prey. You could warn him, save him, or kill him before I get my chance. That makes you a liability. That makes you needle feed.
Wait, what did I... She could join you. Yes, join me, crazy
A bright
lady.
sparkle of laughter follows your proposal.
Ha! How amusing. I admit I had not seen that twist coming. I was certain the pitiful begging was about to begin. Make your case and do it quickly. Why should I join you?
I'm playing my escape. Don't you want to get out of here?
Escape? How you do tickle me. Most of the misguided dears around here would argue such a thing is impossible.
Yeah, I did save you from certain death. Doesn't that mean anything?
Well played. Oh, little needle mine, what should I do? Push or pull? The agony of choice. You know what? Today is a rather fine day. Sunshine and an easy breeze. Yes, I'll let you live. I'll even agree to travel with you, provided we talk to that lizard I mentioned. I'm not quite sure the weather will save him.
With a casual flick of the wrist, she withdraws the needle from your neck and smiles, as if she just invited you to sit down for tea.
Let's discuss our respective roles then, shall we? Yumi and Death will be playing many a round of hide and seek. So, what role would you like me to play? As a rogue, my speciality is stealth, the quick silence of the dagger striking unseen. That said, I'm perfectly lethal wielding any weapon or magic. So, the choice is yours.
So, I kind of want her to be a tank so I can get rid of the Red Prince. But I don't know if she's subpar being a tank. Like, is there any penalty to not using their natural, I guess, class that they're given from the start? If there's no penalty, I'll just make her a tank, because Red Prince is kind of annoying. I don't really know if I need a rogue. I'll just go with muscle. Less 32. I'll save and see. I almost see how her stats change. She has 32 health. Let's see if I make her a tank if she gets more health.
I do enjoy swinging a claymore and seeing heads pop like corks, blood spouting like sparkling wine. If that's the sort of thing you're after.
Sure, fighter.
Suits me fine. Lead on. Or better yet, let me take the lead. Then follow me. But wait. You seem to have quite a few followers already. We'll be far too conspicuous.
Alright, Red Prince, I don't like you.
Yes, by all means, let us partake in the art.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion? Are you certain you want to...
Your loss.
Yeah, go away.
What took you so long?
Oh, her
I'm
health
ready
is
to take
not...
up arms if you are.
Oh shit, her health is low. She's... Yeesh. Where's the Red Prince? Oh, he's already gone. That's awkward. So, I thought it would increase her health, but it didn't. It just gave her different items.
What took you so long?
You're not quite...
Oh no, never mind. It did. It changed her stats. Okay, good. Thank God. I was getting worried that it just made her a gimped tank that didn't really have the stats to be one. Oh. Got it. Okay, so she hadn't joined up yet. That's why. Persuasion. Telekinesis. I don't think I have anyone that's kind of specializing in telekinesis. Ooh. Ah, fuck. Well, I'm not gonna cut it out. So, screw you. Alright.
As you're about to approach the lizard, Sabine cups your chin between thumb and index finger, then guides your eyes to hers.
Sounds kind of kinky.
Listen, I need to have a chat with this here morsel of flesh. He has wronged me once, but may just do right by me this time.
Have a chat. Go for it.
To your surprise, Sabine proceeds to throttle the unsuspecting lizard with one hand as she drives the tip of her needle into his lower belly with the other. Then the questions commence.
Oh, now the questions come. Hey, Cactus.
You hear him yelp about the Master, lone wolves, and a man called Griff.
Okay.
Then, quite suddenly, there's blood everywhere as Stingtail falls to the ground, face first into his own intestines.
Nice. Very, very subtle of you, Sybil.
Sabine heaves a sigh of satisfaction, and as she wipes her needle clean, shoots you a cursory look.
Chat's over.
Good talk. Good talk.
So, that seemed just a tad excessive.
What
Yeah, you tell her that.
witnessed was an exercise in restraint, and jolly good fun to boot.
Unusually large orange.
Something on your mind?
She's a psychopath. Nah, why'd you just kill her? Or
It's
kill him?
simple. He scarred me, so I scarred him. Extensively.
Okay, sounds fair.
She defies you with devilishly innocent eyes.
Can you blame me?
I might have done the same.
There it is. I was wondering when your spying would make an appearance.
Wow.
Anyway, what's dead is done, so let's move on, shall we? Despite my high hopes, this scar disfigures me still.
Alright, Sabine, what's next?
The search for the Master continues, of course. Hungry work, the hunt. And you know what? I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Well, you elves eat people, so...
Stingtail mentioned a cook, as it happens. Fellow named Griff. 2 birds, 1 stone. How about it?
Okay. So the quest interweaves with another one. I like that.
A moment's pause. I had thought us too wicked for rest.
Two says, oh yeah, she can eat people. That's great. Eat.
A single name throbs across your brain. Verdas, Verdas, Verdas. He must escape. He cannot die here. He cannot.
Alright. That is really cool how you can eat things and get the memories of the person you ate. This is... All right. Oh yeah, let's go back to Griff. We got that orange, so I'm thinking we got what we need.
Sabine gently places a hand on the small of your bag. Her mouth reaches your ear with a whisper.
Ooh.
Let me have a word with the gentleman, would you? I've a little clue to follow up on.
You saw what happened the last time you allowed her a word. Now let's give her one more shot. I don't know why, but let's just do it.
Sabine steps forward and asks Griff the cook about the lone wolves. A dead little birdie told her he's the man to talk to. A little back and forth ensues. Money crosses hands, and before you know it, Sabine stands back beside you, all smiles.
Thank you. We should make good on our escape, you know. I have to see a man about a wolf in the hollow marshes.
A big bad wolf?
Naught but a whelp in skillful hands, I'm sure. Zalaskar's his name. A name for the taking, if it comes to that.
All right. Let's have Ithan talk to this lady.
Hey, you're a little light. Why don't you take a gander at the goodies I got? Stuff you won't find anywhere else in camp. Only the finest, you know.
Oh, we're sharing the gold. Okay. It's too expensive. Or is it? I don't know. Shit, that is expensive.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Will source change back? What if there are no sorcerers?
Oh, let's see. How to choose.
So quickly, we find source so dangerous.
Let's buy it. You're all. Oh, sorry. Shit,
So
forgot.
Voidwoken are attracted to source, but why? Will source change back? What if there are no sorcerers?
Let's see. Anything else? That's fine.
Still on your feet, eh? Glad to hear it. Fella in that cage is the thief. I see plenty of liars in my line of work. Sure do.
She looks at you sideways.
Some folks and some reptiles. I see plenty of liars in my line of work. Sure you don't want to have a look at my stock before... Hey! Oh, nice try, Midge. Now, put that shiner away, and I'll shave a little off the top, how about?
Ah, okay. Should have done that first. Would have gotten a discount.
Bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Griff glances from his blade to you and back again.
Here's your freaking oranges.
Griff tears into one of the oranges with both hands. Juice squirts through his hands as he desperately rips through the rind.
Looks like everything's accounted for. Now the important question. Who's the thief?
It was Stingtail.
He raises an eyebrow.
Looks like someone did my job for me. Your guy's free to go. He should be fine. Eventually.
Alright, good enough. Let's get this guy out of there. Yeah, shut up.
It is done. And quickly. I thank you. Very, very much.
I wonder if they always say it's been done quickly, or if it does actually depend on how quickly you resolve that quest.
I hold my end of the bargain. I show you the way out. But I have something more to ask of you.
You look like you're about to die, so maybe we should get you out of here?
Yes, I become fine. And so much more when you agree to finish what I start.
Okay.
Sahela, she is everything. A ruler, a seer, a knower, a child. She cannot be lost here.
What do you got in mind?
It is for all our people, for the world. Give me your map. I show you the way out. A secret, dangerous, but it leads to freedom.
Okay.
I give you this amulet. You must pass it to the elves who still remain. Tell them Sahela is here. They will send help. Please. She is important.
Alright. Let's meet this Sahela lady.
I go to her. I wish you good luck, and I thank you for us all.
Don't tell anyone where you got this.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Keep it down, will ya?
Okay. Ah, there he is. Whoops. I really wish they put a map marker on the actual NPC that's moving as opposed to the end destination, but this doesn't matter.
A little reprieve from the din outside.
I'll stab you right in the eye! You can't get me! I see it.
Sahela, you are all right.
I am fine, I sense he is free. He comes. He comes back to me.
This is very good. Sahela is all right. I still protect her. She does not die here. She does not die here. Thank you.
Yeah, glad I was able to help, I guess.
Do not forget what I ask of you. Sahela cannot stay here. She is too important, too rare. Our people must find her.
Yeah, what are you gonna do now?
I heal. We count on you still. To tell the elves who remain, the elves who roam, to bring them here. She is not lost here. Anyone can be lost, but not her.
Yeah, your devotion is pretty impressive here, sir.
It is not devotion to Sahela. It is devotion to all. To the world. She is very special. She sees how we will survive. The void woken. The dead divine. She leads us back home.
Sure, glad to be of service.
All of luck to you. Do not forget what I give you. Take it to the elves who roam the mainland. They come here. They save her. They save all of us.
I know I trust them well.
She breaks into a huge, childlike grin as you approach.
One friend brings another home. Thank you.
Yeah, you should join me.
Thank you, my friend. But only you survive the passage. I see it. You are free. We must remain.
Yeah, you'll be at the Divine Order's mercy. You really want to do that?
I see your heart. You want only to help. But if you want to help me, you must go alone.
Okay.
She squeezes your hand.
I do not forget you. Remember me too.
Hand holding? Ooh.
It is good. I see it.
I will take the helm. Oh, what's this other marker?
Thank you for your help with that, thug. Rare is the human who goes against their own for an elf.
Yeah, I was happy to help.
She bows.
No way out of the fort?
I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through. Through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs I can stand, but I fear the Magisters.
Who's in charge here?
In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power.
Alright, how'd you get here?
It gives me great pain. I'm with my family. We are making beautiful magic. We are healing a tree cut down with great violence. The Magisters come. My family runs, but I fall. My son looks back. I shout to him to run. I am taken. Wait, before you go, I am not here without your help. I do not forget this. For you, a prize. I save it for a special occasion, but I can think of no finer occasion than this.
The hell? Okay.
Thank you.
A literal head. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, eat the head, Seville.
You cover your face with your hands. You've just heard the news. The elven homelands have been destroyed by death fog. It was your order who did it. How can this be?
Hmm.
You're cheating!
Oh, wow. That's nice. Okay. That was cool. I like that.
State your business. The one house. The true house. The house of war. Why?
Yeah, let's not get into a fight.
Bloody slaves.
Alright, buddy. Who the hell are you?
You are in the wrong place, Pinky.
Whoa.
Fear? Pity, perhaps. A blind wolf may lead the pack, but sooner or later they will all starve.
Yeah, you're pretty cocky for a dude that's essentially locked up, aren't you?
If you shared in a heritage so fine as ours, a culture so advanced, you'd remain proud too.
Mm-hmm.
But never mind that. If you need to suit up, I can offer you a fair price. If not, I would thank you to move on.
The soldier tightens his grip on his spear and looks past you.
Well, he's holding a sword, but I guess who cares?
What be you frightfully busy at the moment, love? Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort. All the worse for old Dane. He crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull. Doomed to be sure, but I would have liked to ease his way out.
One health.
Out my face, or I'll punch your lights out.
Offer to stomp out whatever life. Let's be nice. Unscrew the healing potion.
He smacks your hand away, refusing the potion.
What?
You're trying to kill me, ain't you? Get!
What the hell happened?
Those bleeding fools think they run the place, but I showed them.
He showed those fools that they do, in fact, run the place.
Shut your trap, lest you want what I gave them. Ralvo and his stupid cards.
Ralvo, I have a name.
Get your ugly.
He smacks your.
You're trying to kill.
Oh, I don't think so, mister. You'll return to your bed or I'll flatten you myself.
He wanted to fight again. 1 HP in the dream.
You will. I'll.
Yes, I'm sure you will.
Oh. That's a courtesy I'll only offer once. Yeah, sorry. Sorry your psycho patient was so easy to rile up. I wonder if I could talk to Griff about that.
I got that special shipment you was asking after.
Ah, you're back. Sure.
No bueno.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Heading into the kitchen?
I'm watching you.
Sorry, I had to mute. I was sneezing. Ask her if she likes what she sees.
Ha! Cheeky. What's your name?
You can call me whatever you want.
All right, Slick. Haven't seen you around here before. When did you get in?
Long enough to know you're the most beautiful woman in camp. Okay, let's try our luck.
All right, easy now. You seem sweet, but I'm more curious about you than a bunch of cheesy lines. Ha! Thank you.
I swear you met before.
You mean it? Or is that another line of yours? I used to long enough, I reckon.
Whoops,
I'm
sorry.
surprised they haven't come for me yet. Most folks get taken away for the cure after just a week or two.
Ever thought about escaping?
By the divine, haven't I? Back home again. Or to somewhere totally new. Sun, wine, freedom.
I'm working my magic here, chat. You gotta let me work here.
But those are just dreams. No one can escape from here.
No, I'm dead serious, lady.
She laughs. The sound fills the air like the ringing of a bell.
Oh, that's cute.
Now, wouldn't that be something? Look, I have an idea. I know we don't know each other very well, but time is so short and a connection is so rare. If we get out of here, will you meet me again in Arks?
Worse than war rations, these.
Nothing would keep me from it.
She leans forward and grazes your cheek with her lips.
Ooh.
Until then.
Where the hell is Arks, though? I have no idea.
Don't want to catch Griff in a bad mood.
I have no idea if I just promised something I can't actually hold up my end of the bargain on. Alright.
The woman looks up as you approach, wiping her brow with a...
What do you need?
Let's talk about Dallas.
Ha! The hammer got you curious. Yeah, funny name for a gal like that. When I knew her, the Feather would have been a likelier name. Oh, I dunno. She was a sweet soul, quiet, loved her family. Always seemed strong as I recall, but she didn't come across as no fearless military leader back then. She was just a girl.
Okay.
People do change, don't they? By all means, get an eyeful.
Alright, what the hell do you have here, lady? Yeah, I can't really afford anything decent. I'll just pass. Pass for now. Let's actually get into some more trouble here. Yeah.
The Magister stares at the ground, unaware of your presence. With a start, she looks up and realizes someone is standing right beside her. Her eyes meet yours. She doesn't blink.
Hmm.
The Divine is dead. The Bishop is all we have left. I don't question the Bishop. He and Dallas would do anything to protect us. And they say he's God-woken. They say he'll ascend.
She pauses for several moments.
I do wish Alexander would ascend sooner rather than later.
What's keeping Alexander from ascending?
They say his powers are not developing as they should. They blame the Voidwoken. But we need his powers to develop so that he may banish the Voidwoken. It's quite the pickle.
Are you certain rounding up the sorcerers will protect anyone?
I put my faith in the Bishop. Reminds me of his father. And what he said has been true. Wherever there are sorcerers, Voidwoken strike. I wish it every night. More than anything.
Mm-hmm. Were you alive, or was he alive when you enlisted?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Only a week or two before, well, you know. I wanted to serve him more than anything. But who didn't then? He was driving the Black Ring back, soon to rout them entirely.
Okay. Mona.
As soon as I saw that glint in your eye.
No. I don't want to talk to you. No, I don't want. No. Mona.
Leave me. Go.
I'll get a doctor for you. You look disgusting.
No. Don't you dare. I want to be done. I won't let the Reds let them take me.
Okay. Alright, lady. I guess you just die there if you want. I don't know. Oh, I can... Okay, there's definitely some more area to go here. To uncover, that is. Let's see. Me go. Let's save.
Is that... I've spotted something.
Murderous Geist. Bloody cord. Why is good? Nah, let's fight him. I say let's fight him.
You shouldn't have done that. No, no, no.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good point, Blue. Good point. I'll figure that out after I kill this guy, who's gonna wreck my shit, probably. Hello? Oh, he's got... Oh, that's right, the armor. Okay, does this work the way I think it does? Where... Got 35 more armor. Okay, attack of opportunity, nice. Contamination. Oh my god. Okay. And down. Wait.
Glory is mine.
Wait, does this guy heal when he's poisoned? I don't think he does. I hope not, or else I'm in deep shit. Oily surface. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. It's an AoE. Ah, God, help me. Oh shit. Okay, so poison. Okay, poison heals him.
I'll yield to
Fuck.
none.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna get attack of opportunity. Okay. Huh. Wait, why is it healing him? Is it doing like poison damage or something, and that's why? Alright, so I can't do poison damage. Alright. He's not that tough. I just need to stop being dumb. Shit, I can't. It's gonna do poison damage. Gotta think, gotta think, gotta think. I don't know what to do with this guy. I cannot. I'll do. Fucking Christ. Oh my god. Why are you doing this to yourself? Alright, I'm just gonna run away. Yeah. Okay, he no longer has... Okay, okay. Alright, I'll survive. Alright. That was sloppy, but whatever, I figured it out eventually. Stop hurting me, please. Okay, good. Ooh. I like it. Oh, the source caller, of course. That's the issue. Okay, whatever. That's fine. At least my character is in pretty decent shape now. Yeah. I just need to fill out the rest of my slots. Get new weapons. Actually, wait. Is that an upgrade for one of my characters? Yeah, it is. Holy shit.
soon as I saw that
Oh,
glint in
no,
your
no.
Ivan smiles and...
Wow. That was an actual upgrade. Okay. How do you rest? Like, how do you... Oh.
I need to dig here.
Okay, I need to get a shovel. Alright. Wait, what am I doing? I just went in a big circle. Okay. I bet there's a way to sneak in here. There has to be. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be a way to sneak in. Oh, tension. There's a tension meter. Okay, I guess that means like how much scrutiny you're under, probably. From like guards or... Whoa, what the... Oh, I'm still talking. That's why.
Another giant speaks, Quercus.
Quercus.
No, never. I will pay it no notice. One of its troop has an air of nobility about it, but this one... Yeah.
The uppity squirrel? Okay. So why are you following me around if you don't like me? I don't get it. Cavern hole. So I need a bedroll. God damn it. So I need a bed or a bedroll. Do I have a bedroll? Not yet. So yeah, it's... That makes perfect sense. I guess I just should buy one.
Oh, I don't feel
Bloody cavies. Too big for their boots, as usual.
Nope.
They ought to keep out of our hair if they don't want to pay for
Yeah, shut up.
Gotta hand it to him. Elves sure smell better than us when they die. Kinda like fall leaves, you know?
Okay.
Hey there, old buddy, old acquaintance. Want to team up again?
No.
Sure, whatever. Anyway,
Do not let hubris lead you deeper into darkness. Pray, won't
Yeah,
you?
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
our only chance.
Painting of Lucian, really?
The divine himself, Lucian. Shrine's
Oh.
turned into a memorial, it seems.
The shrine depicts Lucian the Divine, avatar of the 7 gods.
Let's bow our head and see what happens.
A low, resonant vibration hums somewhere deep within you.
Ooh.
Your knees buckle. The hum grows louder, the world tilts and fades.
Shrine by the looks
Ah, okay, fast travel. Cool.
The woman looks up as you approach, wiping her brow with a grease-blackened hand.
Does anyone have a freaking bedroll?
What do you need? Ha! The hammer got you curious. Yeah,
She nods. What?
Clever lasser. No wonder what Alexander sees.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is
And what you after?
A grin cracks her stony face.
Sure thing.
Nope, don't see a bedroll.
Get bent.
Whoa.
I ain't. Just seeing how it's made.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something? Found it in the scrap heap not so long ago. We used to know each other back in the day, you know. Never knew her to be much of a rent.
She nods. What?
You looking to buy something? Or do you just want to waste my time with a whole lot of questions?
How are the collars made?
Magic and metal, like most of Dallas's designs. Metal keeps it locked. Magic makes it work. That's all I know. For you? Hell no.
Who might be worthy of your services?
Worthy is exactly the right word. You know, someone who's proven himself might earn my time of day. Speaking of, you haven't. So buy or shove off.
Okay.
All manner of things.
Wonder if I have to buy stuff to actually be worth your time. No, 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 no.
The woman looks.
What do you need? Ha! The hammer got you.
She nods.
Clever lasser. No. Oh, I don't. People do change.
Ugh. Anvil, bedroll. Or no, no bedroll. Oh. Oh, okay. I have to do it one at a time. Thanks for letting me use your bed. It's cute. It actually works.
It's bolted on there tight, ain't it?
What? I didn't... What? Did I actually take something? Ugh.
As you approach the unsmiling Magister, Ifan catches your arm and speaks to you with some urgency.
I need to talk to this one for a few moments. Alone.
Alright, go for it.
Ifan strides up to the Magister, speaking in a calm and controlled voice. Though you can't hear what he whispers, the Magister's face turns whiter than snow as he hands a note to Ifan with shaking hands.
Don't! I'll give you the information. Here, just don't! Alright.
Ooh. Ifan is kind of a badass.
Ifan walks back to you, leaving the quivering wreck of a Magister behind. When he catches your eye... Ifan catches you looking over at him. He raises his eyebrows.
What?
You just made the Magister soil his breeches. I almost soiled my breeches.
He barks a laugh, then shakes his head sheepishly.
I wanted some information. That Magister wanted to negotiate. I negotiated.
I like the way you take care of business.
Oh, it's just practice. All in the way you set your jaw, lad. I'll teach you someday. I only do it when it's necessary. And it was necessary back there. He wanted me to kill someone. I didn't want to kill them. Being a little impolite seemed the least bad option. That's about the size of it for me, all right. And now that we agree, shall we agree to keep moving?
After reading the scrap of paper he took from the Magister, Ifan marks a spot on your map
Ooh.
and looks out to the far horizon.
Okay. The far horizon. I need a shovel, don't I? Yeah, I need a shovel.
Leave me.
Let's trade.
Go.
Tormented soul. What the hell?
You.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Newsy.
You're scared. You're scared, are ya? Go on, down the hatch.
I just want a damn shovel.
Ah, you're back, sure.
Nope.
Worse than war rations, these.
What do you want now?
Nope. Okay.
Hands out your pockets now.
Bucket. Oh, bedroll. Bedroll. I'm gonna take that. There we go. Give me that bedroll. Fishbone.
Ain't come to shake me down for my knickers, have you? They're all I got left after you buddies were through with me. That's so. You look just like them. But then again, I never was the best at telling your kind apart.
Racist.
No harm intended, of course.
God damn, I cannot. Oh, my bad. Fucking A, I didn't mean to do that. Actually didn't mean to do that.
The lizard's brow knits together, then apart, and back again. He seems to be swimming deep in his thoughts, and doesn't look up as you approach.
What? Oh, new, are you? Very good, very good. Make yourself at home.
What's on your mind, lizard guy?
My mind? What else, my friend? I'm wondering why. All of this. Source, the Voidwoken, the Divine. Why? Naturally. How could one not? We've used Source for thousands of years. We have used it to heal, to grow. How can it be that it suddenly summons these horrors from the void? And when will Alexander ascend to divinity? We cannot continue like this.
True, my friend. But really, who has a shovel?
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe.
Pat her on the back.
Don't touch me. You're too close. This collar, this place, it's squeezing the life from me.
Tell her to squeeze back.
I can't. I can barely even catch my breath. How is it possible? 1 minute you're in the garden in the sun. The next you're here, and they've put this thing around your neck.
Her hands move again to her throat. She seems to try to make space between her neck and the collar, but there's no space to be made.
Yeah.
It's getting
Yeah, stop.
I can hardly breathe.
The woman is scrabbling at her as she catches...
Ben,
Ben Mest! Ifan! Ben Mest! You killed them!
Holy
You
shit.
killed them! He killed them all! Murderer!
Oh, it could well be true.
You can't hide who you are, killer. Look! Look at him! It's him! It's the Silver Claw himself! Ifan Ben Mest!
Well, this guy is pretty infamous. Holy shit. Alright. So with that, chat, I'm gonna have to anyways you, unfortunately, by the way. I gotta go get some sleep, and I need to also get something to eat before I hit the hay and go to bed. But let's see who is streaming. Ooh. Achievement Slayer streaming. He is streaming The Pedestrian. So yeah, I'll get y'all over to Achievement Slayer. And I do want to say thank you for showing up and being here. So we'll raid him right now. And as always, Senko Squad is the raid message. Thanks guys for showing up. And have a good night. Take it easy.